Hi everyone, Ohayo gozaimasu. Welcome! This channel is for Japanese learners of English. Kiyomo shadowing no lesson wo yarakimashou. Listen to today's real native conversation. Focus on the rhythm and shadow along. Practice daily to master tango, bunpao, hatsuan, and rhythm. Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Zehi. Channel no toroku wo onegai shimasu. Okay, are you ready? Here we go.
So, you want to reserve a table at that new Italian place or book a flight for that vacation? What's the deal with book versus reserve anyway?
Yeah, it's a common question, right? I mean, they both seem to do the same thing, kind of, but there are subtle differences, and it's all about context.
Context, huh? All right, so let's break it down. Is book that go-to word for anything or what?
Book is super versatile, like your everyday kind of usage. Think about when you're booking a flight or train. You're securing your place, and it's usually linked to a specific ticket or a spot. And that's where it gets used pretty naturally.
Okay, so like a plane ticket, a train seat, even a show ticket, I'm guessing.
Exactly. It's all about the idea of getting your name down on some sort of list, like you're making sure you were on the manifest.
So where does reserve fit into all this then?
Reserve, on the other hand, it tends to lean more towards formal settings. Think about reserving a table at a nice restaurant or a room in a hotel. There is an element of keeping something aside.
I see. It's like you're setting aside something specific for later, not just securing a generic spot. You're blocking the resources that you need.
You got it. And it also applies to things like, say, a specific seat at a concert. It's like you're getting a specific spot and not just a ticket to be there.
Okay, that makes sense. So book is for more general bookings and reserve is for specific places or times?
Right. And that's why you might hear, I'd like to reserve a table, or I've reserved the best seats. It's a more formal tone, but that's not a hard and fast rule.
And then there's make a reservation. How's that different?
That phrase is kind of like the action of the booking. You're actively taking steps to ensure that you have what you need. So it's all about the process. You're putting in that formal request.
So it's like, instead of saying, I booked a hotel room, you're saying, I need to make a reservation at that hotel.
Yeah, exactly. It emphasizes that you're going through the steps to get it. It is about the act of making the request, and that's what make a reservation highlights.
Okay, that's helpful. So let's say I am calling a restaurant. What's a good way to start?
You could simply say, I'd like to make a reservation. That works well in most cases, and it's direct and polite. Or you could be more specific by saying, I'd like to book a table for two.
So make a reservation is more about the action while book is about the result. I get it. And what if you're doing it online, like booking a flight?
Online, the word book is more common. You'll see buttons that say book now or book a flight. So it's really about the process of reserving your ticket and securing your booking.
All right, so to recap, book is your go-to for general bookings. Reserve is a bit more formal. And make a reservation emphasizes the action of booking. Is that right?
You nailed it. It's all about the context and the nuance, and a little bit about where you are, whether you're making an online booking or making a request over the phone.
Well, that clears it up for me. Now I'm all set to book my next getaway.
Fantastic. Now you're ready to take the next step without any of the confusion.
All right, we've finished today's lesson. How did you find it? 理解できない部分はありませんでしたか? Repeat and try again tomorrow if needed. Please let me know your kansa or request in the comments. ぜひチャンネルの登録をお願いします. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. See you next time. Bye bye.